A full-blooded combat soldier.
You just don't turn it off.
Talk to me, Johnny.
You just don't turn it off!
It's over!
Nothing is over!
Yeah. I still want another Rambo movie, though, to be honest.
Did you? I didn't see the last one. They said it was pretty gory.
It's like an adult version of Home Alone.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Like, it really kind of plays like Home Alone, man. But instead of, like, he kills all these people that go into his home or his cave or what, It's interesting. It could have been, it didn't have to be a Rambo movie. Like, they could have literally just given it a different title because he didn't even have long hair. They could have just called it something else, right? But I quite enjoyed it. I know, I seen that in the theater, man. And, yeah, I remember, because then there was, like, another guy who went by himself. But, he kept talking to us after the movie. And then, I like to talk Rambo with people, so we talked to him for a little while. But, yeah, he liked it, too. But a lot of people were turned off by it for whatever reason,
Yeah.
But of all the 5 Rambo films, well, actually, you could say part 1 is way different than 2, and especially 2 and 3 are very similar. 4 kind of went more realistic. I think 4 is actually Stallone's favorite one because it dealt not to say the other ones didn't deal with real issues. They all did. Like the Vietnam vets were treated like crap when they came back. Yeah, Rambo 2, like the POWs missing in action was a big thing. Like the government just like forgot about those guys. That's pretty screwed up, man.
You know there's more men out there. You know where they are. Find them.
Like, I grew up on army bases. Everybody had those POW MIA flags, POW MIA flags. Like, there's people out there that the government just, pushed to the side and forgot about, which is screwed up.
Do we get to win this time?
This time it's up to you.
But then Rambo 3, obviously dealing with, Afghanistan and what would eventually become the Taliban. So that's the one everybody says, hey, Stallone, he helped out the Taliban. It's like, well, it was different.
This is not your war. It is now.
The bigger enemy were the Russians back then in that movie in the 80s.
What do you say, John?
Fuck them.
And then part 4 really just, man, the stuff going on in Burma and the Civil War, and they're literally burning babies in that country.
Yeah.
It's like he wanted to show the real brutality.
The Bloody Burmese military campaign against the Karen people has been going on for almost 60 years. The longest running civil war in the world.
Because people were saying, oh, that movie's so violent. It's like, look, he actually contacted Soldier of Fortune magazine and asked them, what's the most effed up thing going on in the world? Oh, this stuff in Burma that it's the news doesn't cover. Like, people don't care, right? Because there's no money to be made. Like, what do we care about Burma, right? If no one's going to be able to profit on it some way. But anyway, he brought that out and kind of exposed what's going on. So that was his favorite one, I think he said in a recent interview, right? And that was extremely violent. But then, yeah, the 5th one just kind of this guy can't catch a break.
I've lived in a world of death.
Like his, I don't want to give too much away, but basically his goddaughter gets killed, and then it kind of becomes like a Home Alone type revenge type thing where he goes to Mexico and these guys follow him back. But anyway, it's worth watching. It's worth watching.